Tongan language and cultural displays are taking place in schools across New Zealand in celebration of Tongan Language Week. There are over 82,000 people of Tongan descent in Aotearoa. Whina Whanua has more.
In Dunedin, these Tongan students at Otago University perform a Tongan dance. They are one of many Tongan social groups across New Zealand celebrating Tongan Language Week. The theme for this year's Tongan Language Week is E tu'uloa ai leo whakatonga o ka leaki I api lotu moi nofo ka inga. It means the Tongan language will be sustainable if used at home, church, and in the wider community. It's not as poetic as themes from previous years, but a more direct message of how the Tongan language can be preserved in New Zealand. Secretary for the Ministry for Pacific Peoples, Geraldine Clifford Lidstone, said that various initiatives were being organized towards the end.
Encouraging grassroots initiatives to teach the language through various cultural values in our young people, creating environments for our language to thrive by speaking it at home and church, and total immersion classes starting in the homeland and then in Aotearoa. This week, many of the online and in-person activities taking place will focus on youth and the passing of cultural knowledge from elders to young people.
Among the schools celebrating the event is Whanualaha Manongi, New Zealand's first full immersion Tongan language kindergarten. According to many advocates of full immersion, students who study in their mother tongue achieve greater education outcomes. The school's principal, Emma Lutui, says Tongan Language Week is an opportunity for Tongan New Zealanders to pay tribute to their roots.
Because we're a Tongan Language Centre, we do everything whakatonga anyways, but this week specifically it's extra special to us. You know, we get to highlight our culture, we get to highlight our language, we get to celebrate who we are and where we come from. We need to acknowledge our ancestors, why they came to New Zealand.
Wellington Tongan community leader Lupeti Finau called on New Zealanders of Tongan heritage to learn their language. He says speaking the language at school and church was one way of learning it.
That is where we learn to speak whakatonga, and that's how we will sustain our Tongan language. If we use the Tongan language at church,
there are more than 82,000 Tongans in Aotearoa. Since 2010, the Ministry for Pacific Peoples has been supporting Pacific Language Weeks, promoting and raising awareness of the diversity of Pacific Island languages in Aotearoa.